franchise. Oh shoot, oh shoot, no. Okay, hopefully I'm not gonna get copyrighted for that like 2-second bit of copyrighted ads. So anyway, we're back on this G-Men franchise. We might be making some other characters. Last time we left off, we played the Dallas Cowboys, won that game 54-7 to move our season to 8-0. We're taking on the Green Bay Packers, the 3-4 Green Bay Packers. Tyreek Hill had his first game with us. He had a good over 100 yards. His first reception was actually over 100 yards. At the moment, Greg Johnson is injured. No, I don't want to quit. So yeah, we might be making me and subscribers, also other people. So I might go at free safety just because of Landon Collins. My actual football position in football is safety. I mean, we really only have one safety. I'm the best safety on the team. One of the best defensive players on the team, really only played defense. But anyways, guys, we are playing the 3-4 Green Bay Packers. Not that good of a record for the Packers. What is their record? Or their overall is 83. It is Monday primetime, boys and girls. Usually we wear the throwbacks. What we're gonna go ahead and wear is, since it's an away game, we're gonna wear the classic alternate jerseys. Green Bay, we are playing in the biggest stadium in the NFL right now. One of the oldest too. Let's go ahead and find a jersey for them to wear. I'm liking those all yellows. They've worn these a couple times. Let's find a good cheesehead helmet. We'll go with the alternate classic helmet. So that's what we're gonna have them wear. Let's go ahead and play these Packers here in Lambeau Field. This is what we're about to see the matchups at some of the positions. Aaron Rodgers, he is going to be a really big threat to us, as Devontae Adams not doing as good as Odell, 98 overall. Barkley, oh gosh, Jamal Williams, oh, he's going to be terrible coming into this game. 77 overall against a 97. 93 taking on a 98. A lot more passes thrown for Aaron Rodgers. B.J. Goodson has 19 tackles and an interception. Blake Martinez only has 28 tackles. That is pretty good for us. So the matchups, I mean, a really lopsided matchup for this is going to be the lopsided part, you know, will be at QB. So, yeah, we don't really, this should be an easy game, as we are coming on with the red jerseys. Really do like the red jerseys here in Lambeau, as, who's that, Moss or Martin with the hit there, as, let's see what we're gonna go ahead and do, as here comes Aaron Rodgers. 1,683 yards passing for Aaron Rodgers. 12 touchdowns and 5 interceptions. Only 12 touchdown passes. Where is Wilson? I believe Wilson, he's almost at 30 touchdown passes. Philadelphia beats Miami by 6, I believe.
And establish themselves here early. And that bye week coming right where they want it in the middle of the schedule.
Let's see what happens here as Jamal Williams hit hard. Let's go ahead and take a look at these injuries for the teams. We have already looked at ours, but I'll just show you again. We have Sterling Shepard, who will be out for 2 weeks with a dislocated elbow. Greg Johnson will be out for 2 weeks with a shoulder tear. The Packers, they do not have anybody out. I don't think they have Ty Montgomery playing for them, as they go with the rush to Jamal Adams. Oh, what happened? I don't really care about auto flip. So I don't believe they went anywhere. Tennessee, after tying to the Saints last week, they go ahead and get their second win of the season on Jacksonville. It is a shutout. So bye week is in week 10. Cleveland, they win their second game. They are playoff runners, as they win a pretty big rivalry game. They are playoff runners if they can keep winning. We're pretty much playoff runners at the point due to really not teams doing good, you know. As, oh no, Aaron Rodgers, he is chased in his own backfield and he will go down a good 9 yards. 4th and 22. He's going to be in there. 1 yard line, no, in the end zone punting for Scott. As dang, these Reds are looking pretty fresh at the moment. As we're gonna break a tackle, Mixon goes down at the 49-yard line. As Oakland, New England moves to 6-2 on the season, beating the 2-6 Buffalo Bills. So Joe Mixon, he's been really dominant returning on the season. As yeah, New England, they came out with a pretty tight win. That's what I can say about that win. Russell Wilson, he has 29 touchdown passes so far. And I'm finding Russell Shepard does not get much. Why? I guess he's decently wide open over the middle. As the Jets, they're going to go and beat the 4-4 Cincinnati Bengals. We play the Jets in week 16. So we're going to have there's going to be, I believe, 3 New York versus New York games on the season. I mean, 10, would it be 4 or 5? I don't know. As New Orleans, they are 7-1-1 after beating the Rams right there. Nice rush there. I'm looking for Odell across the middle. I'm liking this route that Odell is running as I do. Find him almost throwing an interception. Would have been Russell's 4th. He threw 2 in Seattle, 1 with us. I don't know why Sulak has been playing tight end. I believe he is a 3rd string as Barkley goes nowhere on the play. Goes -1. We have a halfback slipstream right here. I'm hoping to get blocks because you don't get many blocks on these halfback screens. And I'm going down. Gosh darn it. We'll just kick the field goal. So let's go ahead and get this one up. I don't know if we'll see the Lambeau leap in that game, as that one could have been shanked due to the wind. Let's go ahead and get this one off. Has Lambeau Field. What a field. I mean, I've always actually wanted to go to Lambeau Field personally, due to it being the biggest stadium in the NFL. This stadium is huge. As Moss with the tackle, he's been pretty efficient on the kickoff returns, as he's got 21 yards per return. Let's see what we do. Olivier Vernon looking for his 60th career sack. As Lambeau Field is wide and proud. That is a terrible. You're kidding. No, you're kidding. He could not have even caught that. You're kidding. No. What the heck, refs? Hold on, ref. What the heck? You call this pass interference? You call this pass interference? He can't even catch that, and he hits him with the. He's not even hitting him there, and the. He could have caught that ref. These refs are terrible, boys.
The flag is thrown.
Timing is everything.
Just these refs.
And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great.
I did not need Philly to win. I mean, they are the worst team in the division. It doesn't matter that much. I don't want our team, our division doing any good. Hold on, guys. Guys, I'm back. I was just asking my dad about the whole pass interference thing. He said no. They would have called holding. They did not call holding that was hit the ground pretty much anyway. As Lennon Collins, I thought he was gonna get the tackle there. That is William Gay who does get it. He's probably in his last season with us. As there we go. There's the line, Kevin Wilson, or Kevon Wilson, I should say. That's his name, not Kevin Wilson. It's Kevon Wilson. How many people got watching? Hold on, guys. Got 2 people watching.
I actually wrote a note to myself. How did they
Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm a little cold. I'm about to turn the heater on. And Jimmy Graham, he's on the right. If you do not see him.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
As that one, not even catchable. It is going to be 4th and 9. Aaron Rodgers with his first pass of the game. First quarter is about to end. But that New England game, that ended up being a tight game. The bye week is coming. As they end up kicking this one out of bounds. Mixon, go ahead, head over to the sideline. Unless you're going to start this drive. Let's see what our offense can do here on this drive as Russell Wilson, hoping to have a better drive than the previous. As, Barkley, he had breathing room there. I'd like to run a nice little, some slants here. The speedy Tyreek Hill should be able to beat out these defensive backs. That should be pass interference! What did, and no, oh, that's so dumb. What the actual heck? That should have been pass interference, and they don't call that. They call what really was not even pass interference. It's Tyreek Hill though. He's gonna grab that one. Thought he was going for the touchdown or for the end zone. As gosh, has he lost weight? It seems like he's lost weight. Mr. What's his name? I forgot their coach's name. Looks like he's lost some weight. Not trying to be rude to the Packers fans, but in Madden, looks like he's lost some more weight. As that is Evan Ingram breaking a tackle, who will go down after a good for 2 on the game. Reason that said Vikings fade, we are using the Vikings playbook, mocking the Vikings. That's Sulak. Very slow touchdown, Sulak. The sumo. Sulak the sumo with the touchdown. Sulak the sumo comes in clutch. Take a look, he powers into the end zone too. The Sulak the sumo. That's his nickname. I just came up with that. Goes in to the end zone for the TD. Dallas dethrones Washington. Not what we want. What is going on, Boom? Do you play on easy? No. I believe I play on pro. I'm just good at Madden. As Rosas, he's gonna get this one away. I do not expect us to blow out or shut out Green Bay. It's possible for a blowout. Kansas City taking on Indianapolis. 2-5 Indianapolis. They were the second best in the league. Now they're at the bottom. Only 2 wins. You know, like the Browns. Who's another? Tennessee only has 2 wins. I don't know who else. That's not even who, Jamal Williams. I was thinking of Jamal Williams. This could be a scoring drive. They must score before half. We do have the ball at half. Aaron Rodgers going under center. First pass was incomplete. And they decided to call that dumb one as he decided to flex. Oh. Don't really know what he's doing there. No, there was not a first down, Dalvin. I mean, yeah, it's a first down, probably going the up. No, it was a yard short. Dalvin, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's not a defensive first down. That's not even a thing. I just made that up. Bouncing off of everybody is Aaron Jones. 3rd and 15, gain of 4. Landon Collins gets his first tackle of the game. So that win for Cleveland is huge. As Aaron Rodgers. I'm not even going to try to intercept that. This is going to be 4th and 15. Aaron Rodgers over 2 here in this game.
Earlier in the quarter,
Oakland 5-3 on the season. They're looking for the playoffs. They were in the Super Bowl. We've gone to win the Super Bowl. I didn't really know what to do there. I was just trying to get to the outside. I was not able to. 21 yards per return for Joe Mixon. Russell Wilson's gonna come on.
The fourth down run successful.
Mainly just because Eli, he's getting old. That's why Russell Wilson decided to step in for the Giants QB. Wilson rolling out. I'm gonna scramble. Yeah, I can't get that juke. I did not slide. I should have. Is he injured? No, he seems to be good. Yes, let's go. Halfback toss. One of my most favorite plays. Oh, I didn't realize the Jets, though. I was talking about it earlier. I did not realize they won up by 8 points. As Barkley, he's got room. He's got a juke, and he's going to the end zone. Touchdown, Saquon, and Clavon goes down. Our backups are so bad. He goes over to the back of the end zone. More people tuning into the stream. Barkley is he's a good less than 400 yards away from his second 1,000 yard season, over 1,000 yards. Due to injury, he has not gotten there yet. I think he probably could have gotten there. They've been playing really good. Oh, we're liking those broken ankles that Barkley has been getting on HaHa Clinton-Dix. Really good player. Yeah, I do like HaHa Clinton-Dix. Really good player, in my opinion. I drafted the Green Bay's defense in my fantasy draft. I ended up dropping them, and I'm telling you, our backup's so bad, because Greg Johnson, he's our starting center who's injured, and now Joe Clavad is hurt, or Clavlad, I think I said it wrong. I always say his name wrong on accident. Anyway, let's just go ahead. Get this one away for Rosas. And that's in the back of the end zone. So that's a pretty big win for Arizona. Haven't been doing that well.
Marching back onto the field now, Devontae Adams.
So Aaron Rodgers and Devontae's like, get out of my way, you're playing way too trash. He's like, you can't give me one reception. The refs made the dumb call, which I'm happy about, is what they're thinking. As that is I already forgot his name. Hold on, hold on, guys. I don't want to be getting it wrong. Jamal Williams. It's Jamal Williams, right? Yeah, Jamal Williams. Okay, I don't know why. I got them mixed up. So yeah, this Green Bay running back is looking pretty bad. Atlanta, they do get upset though by Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay had a terrible season. Not even have a chance at making playoffs. And, you know, I mean, they've tightened their season up. As nice hit there from Landon Collins. We're in the playoff picture no matter what right now. Philly moves to 4-5 though. I did not realize their new record. Trying to straighten this season up. 2-minute warning hits. So who do we take on week 11? Is that a rival? I'm not 100% sure. So, yes, this is one of my most favorite stadiums in the NFL. The Giants, home of the 7th largest stadium in the NFL. Second quarter, not even over, as that is caught for the first reception for a player here. On Green Bay in the game. As Aaron Rodgers, he's gonna find Jones, who will go. Foskey takes him. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Picked him up in the draft. Foskey is just what I call him. Foskey. As Aaron Rodgers, he's not going down, but he will go down for the second time this game. Olivier Vernon, 2 sacks, 2 tackles. Both tackles count as the sacks. I don't know why they do that in Madden. So, exact inverted records for Buffalo in New England, 6-2, 2-6. Can't wait for Friday because I get out of school. As nice hit from Ogletree.
Out near the 40 to the 39.
And timeout is called for Green Bay as it is 3rd and 20. I'm expecting a ball. If they run, they are done. Let's see what Green Bay decides to do.
On 3rd down, here's Jones.
As Thomas takes him down.
At the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 6,
and
but it's not going to be enough. And
4th and 13. They are going to punt to us. We don't have a chance of scoring against that. That is D-U-M-B. D-U-M-B. Dumb boys. It's an easy word. Just say it with your own mouth and then you'll get it. As, oh shoot, not what I want. We're going to go ahead and run a Wildcat. This can waste a lot of time if you get the blockage to get to the outside. So let's see. 25 fakes the handoff, or 26 fakes the handoff to 25. No, timeout.
The Giants going to go ahead and use
as we are on the 26-yard line, I don't get any blocks there. Boys, we're going to be looking deep here. Switch it to a quick slant, going deep to Tyreek Hill. One of the quickest receivers in NFL history. As Tyreek, he's got room. He's going to take this one to the house. Touchdown with 4 seconds. The Boos in GB, aka Green Bay. So, 4 seconds. We're just gonna go for a casual squib on the kickoff. That one up and good. 4 seconds remain. We're gonna squib, so we can have the ball right back up on that. No, I'm not playing on all Madden. I'm not that good at Madden. JJ, you should have seen my friend play on All Pro. Got crushed. Through every pass he threw a pick, so I'm not playing on no all Madden. I played on all Madden before I did get crushed, so oh, I forgot to squib it. I'm so dumb. They're gonna spike it. I'm gonna take the spike. I'll take the spike. We're gonna have the ball. That was dumb, but yeah. Let's go ahead and give me the ball back for this drive.
Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with
let's see what Joe Mixon does here. As I'm gonna have room to the outside. I don't know why Joe slowed down. Dang it! Only if he broke the tackle, Joe would have been gone for his 4th kickoff return, 4th or 3rd, around there. Drive goal is Barkley needs his 30th career rushing touchdown. He could probably have 50 if he never got injured. Still kind of mad that he got injured. We had Joe Mixon play for a while, his spotlight has gone down. You're actually gonna let us do that? Leave Odell wide open? That was too easy. I mean, Wilson's like, yeah, I'm going to the sideline. Don't play me for the rest of the game. Put Eli in. As let's go ahead, get this one. Oopa in a Gouda.
Especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
So it took us 9 seconds. It's 58 yards. How many yards does Rosas have? As yeah, there's no chance that this is gonna be returnable. Let's take a look at that. 210 yards, only 13 for Aaron Rodgers. Our defense is honestly just really good. As nice hit, Moss. The big hit on the kickoff. Sumo Sulak, as you can see him right there earlier in the game, had a touchdown. 3rd string tight end. I don't know why we don't play Rhett Ellison. Is Sulak our backup? I don't even know. He just plays out there sometimes, you know. As yeah, that's an easy tackle for Olivier Vernon.
These are the sequence of plays we want to run.
And that's Walala.
Sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
As we do not have a drive goal because we just got our drive goal.
To give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
And the snap from Aaron.
Second down, here's Rodgers.
And you're kidding! Hey, that's the offensive pass interference. He took him down when he should have had to make the fans happy. Looking for our 5th shutout on the season. We played a lot of easy peasies in this season. I will admit that. As you're kidding! Where is my defense right there? Seriously. Our secondary is just messed up. I mean, usually we know when they're going deep. They did not see Devontae Adams. They left him wide open like we've been doing in this game. Or like they've been doing all season, what these teams have been doing. And that, yeah, there we go. Nice sack, 3 sacks for 4 tackles. I believe at the moment in Madden 20 would be out.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game.
I haven't seen any advertisements for it. I don't know who would be on the cover. I would say Aaron Rodgers.
It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Should be on the cover, or Saquon Barkley. And that sack for Johnny Hartson, the cornerback, as he's got the Irish yodel going on.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled.
3rd and 28. I don't think there's any way they get it this far downfield. I mean, where's the first down line mark? Is that like their own 49? They gotta get pretty much past the 50. As there's no way they actually get this. Okay, I was about to say if they get that, yeah, I'm done. As it is 4th and 24, Johnny Hartson, he has back-to-back tackles. Or he had a sack, but that I guess you could count that as a tackle. Let's see what Joe Mixon does. I'm going to send him over to the right side. I thought we could have got the juke. I did not. So he got that to the 38-yard line. Or to the 38-yard line. Just 60 seconds possession time is a drive goal, so I mean, usually if I'm not trying to score that quick, then that's easy for me. After all, we've been the best team 2 years in a row. As I'm almost getting sacked. I'm gonna find Dell Beckham Jr. Just tackle me. I wanna complete the drive goal, so I'll allow it. Shermer, he's gotta be, okay, yeah, I'll allow that. Does Tyreek Hill have anything on the game? I do not think he does. I'm just trying to waste time, you know? Think we could get the drive goal off. Yep, barely got the drive goal. I'm almost getting sacked back here. I'm gonna have to scramble. Nobody open. I should have gotten the first. Let's see. It's gonna be 2nd and inches. Let's just try to find Barkley a little gap up the middle here.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley.
As yes, we do get a one up the middle. 84 yards for Barkley in the game. No way with this amount of time left in the game that Barkley is going to be able to get his 1,000 mark. I mean, what's his highest rushing game? Just take a look at the run blocking. I mean, we only have one bad run blocker. As Barkley, dang it. We're going to get a good 2 on the play. So look, the run blocking is now all green as Barkley. You're kidding! That's our 2nd main receiver! Oh my gosh, you're kidding! And look, he's fine.
Giants have got it on cruise control. And he certainly played a pivotal role.
Tell me he's okay. That's gonna be our 2nd main receiver to go out this season. If he's not okay. I mean, next week, Barkley might, or not Barkley, Shepard might be good to play. Doubt it. He'll probably have a high chance of injury. Okay, he's good. He's good. It's medium. Yeah, we have to keep him in. I mean, honestly, I want to shut Green Bay out. let's see what we can do. It'd be huge to shut them out.
Now to kick this one away.
I mean, they are playoff contenders. They just need to do something, and they'll make it. Some teams, they might just be out already. They just can't win the games they need to win. I mean, if you take San Francisco from the last season in Madden, then yeah, they would be out by now. It's, like, you know, where there's a flag, hopefully it's holding, we'll see what it is.
As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, you know, not even put points on the board. They got to just take a deep breath.
Legal block in the back is the call. I'm going to go ahead and accept that. It's going to be 1st and 14. And the boos at Lambeau Field.
Following the penalty, it's Williams.
Foskey! What the hit?
4 yards on the pickup, it'll be 2nd down.
I mean, they might just let thirds kick. I'm not calling timeouts. I don't want to waste any. Let's see. I mean, they need what they can. I wouldn't let it tick. As this is going to be the start of the 4th. Yeah, he's lost some weight. He's lost some weight, boys. So,
this is a blowout so far as we get
I like Seattle. I just don't want them to make the playoffs. I mean, you know, they can't. Flacco can't do it for Seattle.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Uh-oh. They find Jones, but he will go down.
9-yard line brought down there.
We're season. Oh, dang, we're still number 1 in those takeaways category. Dude, we do not have any. We should have. As this is the first good punter we've had on a team in a while. If you guys have not been catching up on this series, we've had a lot of bad punts. We're finally getting teams that can punt the ball. Be nice to score here, you know. 180 seconds possession time is the that is 3 minutes, not 2 minutes. 2 minutes is 120 seconds. So, I'm just gonna call hurry up so we can keep the clock running and we can get, you know what I mean. Right, guys. I'm probably just gonna hit one with Hill. No, we gotta go to Evan Ingram. He hasn't had much love coming into this game. 267 yards for Russell Wilson here. Nice game for him. Have we had a 300-yard game in a while? As Odell, he is back. And you're kidding. At least I got rid of it. I mean, we don't lose any yardage. I barely did actually get rid of that. Yeah, I streamed Fortnite the other day, and then maybe this weekend I'll do more WWE. I don't know, guys. If you guys want to see, because we're on NX3 Star, so I know Odell's returning. It's just this series I feel like has been, you know, I mean, I'm just liking my series with this. You know what? Just don't go in the end zone, Barkley. I was trying to complete the drive goal. Dang, we haven't had 5 viewers in a while. It seems like that I haven't had that many viewers in a while. We had 73 seconds, you know, just we couldn't, boys. That's a good minute and 13 seconds.
It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it? It certainly has.
We do get 51 yards in 5 plays, so not bad. So the defense, or the kickoff team, as the game is over. Will Green Bay score? Is it even possible?
Now to kick this one away.
I mean, it's possible, but can't win the game. They're gonna be looking for a score because I mean, the Green Bay Packers, one of the best teams, plays doo-doo, straight doo-doo, brother. I just wanna be a ball. I will never have a fall. As sack, and it's a fumble. We're gonna have our first takeaway here of the game. Dalvin Tomlinson, he will recover.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape.
And one here.
That last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely, that's been represented.
I gotta get left side on there. Oh dang, we're not gonna get it. We're just gonna go for a halfback dive. That's what I think we're gonna do here. Then I might just want to try diving as soon as I get to the line. It's gonna be a good blitz here. Yeah, no corners. They know where it's gonna be a run. It's nice. They do stop it.
They'll give it to him up the middle. Now we've got a Giant player here, slow to get up after that last play.
You're kidding! No, Barkley. This is not the time to go down. No! This isn't the time, Saquon! This isn't the time! No! This is not the... No. He gets so close to an 1,000-yard season, and he's probably going to be out for the rest of the season. Well, let's send Mixon on a wheel. He hasn't been on the field running in a while,
tackle, but then quickly brought down. A touchdown saving
okay.
tackle there. Now it's third and goal. Well, they're unable to convert.
This game is a little too crazy. I mean, we should be getting the block. I mean, let's see, run blocks. Yeah, the run blocks, they're looking good, except for one player. That one's going in for the touchdown. So we do get some points. Yeah, dislocated hip. He's gonna be out for a good 5 weeks with that one.
It's almost a runaway, isn't it?
Won't see until the week 14, I believe. Shepard is gonna be good against I don't know who we play next. Same for Greg Johnson. So Barkley, he will be back soon. Get well soon, Barkley. Not when we needed him to go down. Week 14, that's gonna be a tough situation to get a good 400 yards, less than 400. I mean, we could try to get 100 yards every game with Barkley, possibly 200, but he might be out for the season. I just don't know what to say. We needed that. It's probably going to be keep out of the end zone. Yes, keep out of the end zone is the drive goal here.
Turning it over on the last possession.
As the snap from Rodgers. Jones going up the middle. He's going to get it good to the first. Or for the first, I should say.
Drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a
So here we go, Aaron Rodgers.
They're playing for the pass first.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
As they're going to find Jerry Maclin over the middle.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
As we're at the 2-minute warning,
To finish it off on EA Sports.
I just want to, we haven't done this game. What I want to do is, we just have to get a good look at, just look at that view, guys.
And let's see what they've come up
Look
with
at that view of
after having time
Lambeau
to talk it
Field.
over.
I mean, it's one of the best views I think we can get of Lambeau. Hold on, guys. Let's go ahead zoom out of Lambeau Field. We gotta take a good look at this stadium. It's one of the best looking stadiums, in my opinion, in the NFL. As this would make a pretty good snapshot right here. So look at it, Lambeau Field, the NFL's biggest stadium. Just take a look at that. This stadium is awesome. So anyway, 2 minutes remain, 52-0 here. Let's see what Rodgers can do as they're on the 50. As sack! That is William Gay for his first of the game.
Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never.
And let's see what we can do here.
I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk
And
it.
he drops it.
That's caught by
Or never mind. Why did I say that? I thought he did. 3rd and 7. They're gonna be looking deep for the end zone. I mean, it's 7 yards, so they might not. But we'll see what they decide to do. Rodgers with the snap. And Johnny Hartson will go to the end zone. Johnny Hartson. Aaron Rodgers throws his 6th interception.
In the National Football League, there's a good example of
Bam! That is the 2nd turnover of the game for us, or for Green Bay. The fumble and that pick right there.
And they went after that one and took it all the way.
What a view of those feet. I mean, I'm not being sarcastic. That's a really nice view.
Roses to add the extra point.
Do we do it? Guys, we're gonna fake it. You guys ready? We're gonna go try to go up 60. Oh yeah, dang it. Yeah, Manning, I mean, he was taken down. I didn't have any blocking. Can't blame Manning there. He hasn't played in a while too, so. Kind of wanted Washington to win that one there though. I mean, Dallas, after we come off the victory on them, they're still a good team. 6-3, looking for the playoffs. And we have all three of the teams in the division, you know, if you include us, we're all in the playoffs except for the Eagles. The Redskins would go on to make the playoffs the previous season with us, and they lost.
Another wayward pass.
So,
things started out poorly in this game.
Yeah,
to be frank,
we would go on to play, who was it? LA, the Rams, and take that dub on them. As, Jimmy Graham, he decides to step out there. 3rd and 13 could be looking deep, because, I mean, this is going to be a pretty big bomb. Looking for another interception or fumble. I'll take any of them. As, Jimmy Graham, he's got them butterfingers. So, they're being nice and generous. They're going to punt to us. This is going to be the huge, like, one of the biggest shutouts in G-Men history. As Joe Mixon, he said, "Get off of me!" As
a very good return there.
25 yards per return for Joe Mixon. We just need 30 seconds possession time this drive. Mixon, what can you do for your first rush of the game? Not what we wanted, that injury with Barkley. See, he hasn't run it in a while. He'll get 4 yards.
And quickly they get to the line.
So see what we can do with the deep threat you know, I mean, he is a deep threat, I guess. So deep threat Tyreek Hill. He's hit hard on the play. 288 yards for Russell Wilson here. And we go ahead and complete that drive goal. Should we just settle for the field goal? We might settle for a field goal, guys. Just to give them a little smackaroony on those, you know.
Now it's Wilson. That's out to Hill.
I'm gonna find Tyreek Hill.
He showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
So we got 11 seconds.
And before the second down play,
to remain.
A signal and a timeout. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this.
Looking for Odell. I mean, if we don't get it here.
On second down, here's Wilson.
It's obvious I'm going for the field goal, but we will get it. And these fans here, they're like, we didn't get a whooping. We deserved it. As this is going to be our highest scoring game of the season. 65, my bad. 2-0 will be the final score. The highest score all season. And our 5th shutout.
4 touchdown passes.
Let's go ahead and squid this one. So it's not even returnable. Has there only been like one squib in history of like football that was returned? And yeah, he goes down. He goes down with the second remaining. So we're looking for a pick. We're looking for a pick. That's what we're looking for. He barely gets down there. They just don't want to be shut out. You know, and I feel the same way. I've been shut out before in my league, but that doesn't mean I stink, because I lead my defense. As Darian Thompson, he will get that to the 47 to end the game off. We end up with 3 turnovers, or Green Bay. They throw 2 interceptions, 1 fumble recovered by us. Tyreek Hill has pretty good game. Same for Russell Wilson. As we find Odell in the end zone to make this one 65-0. For our they only had 6 passing yards. They actually only had 6 passing yards with 305 to 170 rushing yards. Heck of a game for us. As he walks in, Aaron Rodgers, you disappointed your home field.
They fall 2 games under
He's like,
500 now at 3-5.
we need to come out and win a game so we can make the playoffs. Russell Wilson, heck of a game. So we don't care about you, Brandon Gordon. You always copy me. You guys care about him because he copies me all the time, and no, I don't really. Anyway, but yeah, he's a really nice guy. That's what it seems like. But if you'd stop copying me and maybe like him just a bit more. Greg Johnson doesn't even play. He does have an upgrade. Next time I see you guys in the series, we're going to be playing Philadelphia. It is a rivalry game. 2 new injuries. Let's go ahead and force the advance over to week 10 and force it over down to week 11, where we should be getting Sterling Shepard and Greg Johnson back on my line. We have a big injury decision right here. He has a high chance of re-injury. I mean, we're just going to start Tyreek. I mean, you know, he's going to be playing next week anyway. Let's go ahead and force the advance over to week 11 after we have our first bye week of the season. That is what a lot of teams are going to need, as we play the worst team in our division, 4-5 Philadelphia Eagles. We have everybody doing good back in our lineup. Saquon Barkley, really good player. He's gonna be out. I'm gonna go ahead. We should check on it real quick. He'll probably be back. At least what I think, he'll be back in week 14. Clavod is out for 6 weeks. Barkley, he's out for 5. Clavod will return in week 15. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.